What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, here with another episode of the Overcrew. Finally getting around to doing my Wrestlemania review. Most of you probably already know what happened. It's been a week. I'm late, so I'm sorry for this. Been kind of busy. So, anyway, for those of you that didn't see it, haven't heard anything about it, let me get started, right? First of all, as I said, there was supposed to be a match between Tons of Funk and the Funkadactyls versus the Rose Scholars and the Bella Twins. Apparently that match never happened. They kicked the match off the card and they basically did that match on Monday Night Raw the following night, right? So, okay. Then we have on the pre-show Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett versus The Miz. And The Miz won. They trying to give him something, right? Unfortunately, the next night on Raw, Wade Barrett just got it back. They only gave him the Miz the IC title for just a day. Kind of crappy there, right? So, okay. Then we have Y2J Chris Jericho versus Fandango. And, yeah, great match. I didn't think this match was going to be as good as it was. And they went back and forth from whatever. Fandango's a pretty epic wrestler. I've been watching him for a while now, when he started in NXT and whatever. He's really good. He was Johnny Curtis then. But yeah, great match. And now on Raw, it seems like Fandango's a new phenomenon now. You know how you have the Harlem Shake and all that. Go on YouTube and look up the Fandango. You'll see a bunch of people dancing to his theme music and whatever. This kid's a phenomenon. WWE needs to turn him face. So, okay. Now we have The Shield, Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns versus Randy Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show, right? Great back and forth 6-man tag. Everything was going good for the faces and whatever until Randy Orton basically steals the tag from The Big Show and he loses the match for his team and whatever. Big Show pretty much had this and whatever. So Big Show gets upset at the end of the match and basically beats the crap out of Randy Orton and Sheamus. Goes back to being a heel. So, that was pretty good right there. I really didn't want to see Big Show as a face again. So then, a surprising good match to me anyway. We have Mark Henry versus Ryback. You would think this would be a match like Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the referee. If any of you ever saw that match, you know how crappy that match was. Because you had two big guys and they really don't know how to wrestle like that. But surprisingly, this went pretty well. They both wrestled their asses off. So they had this one spot where Ryback tried to pick up Mark Henry for the shell shock. That move where he picks you up and walks with you and whatever. And Mark Henry pretty much just fell on the back of his head and whatever. Did the world's strongest splash and whatever. And basically Mark Henry won with that. So Mark Henry started to gloat and whatever. And then at the end of the match, Ryback hit him with the shell shock and did the walk with him and everything. It was the most awesome thing I've seen in a while. I didn't think he could lift him and walk with him. And on Monday Night Raw, Mark Henry had a match against John Cena, which I'll get to in a minute. But Ryback turned heel there and beat up John Cena. Tell me what y'all guys think about this. Basically, I see it more as him going face because more people hate John Cena than they like Ryback. So by him beating up John Cena, that automatically makes me think he's a face because now people like him now. So, okay. We had the tag team champions, Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston for the WWE Championship, Tag Team Championship, as it were. And pretty good match. And Team Hell No won. You'd think they would give it to Dolph Ziggler and Big E, but they didn't. But it was a really good match. Then we have the World Heavyweight Champion, Alberto Del Rio, with Ricardo Rodriguez, and Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter. And this match is for the world title, as I said. And obviously, Alberto Del Rio won this match. Behind the scenes, Jack Swagger in trouble, he got caught smoking weed and whatever DUI and all this stuff. So surprisingly enough, he wrestled. They had a rematch the next night where by the way, Dolph Ziggler did not cash in this night. You would think he would because it was WrestleMania, the biggest night of the year, like they say. But as I said, the following night on Raw, they had a rematch where Alberto Del Rio won again, but Jack pretty much messed his leg up. Like, I think he broke his ankle or something like that. Here's where Dolph Ziggler cashed in. And our new World Heavyweight Champion is Dolph Ziggler. On Raw. Should have been WrestleMania in my opinion. But still pretty good. So then we have the No Holds Barred match between Triple H and Brock Lesnar, with Triple H's career on the line. Obviously, you know Triple H won that. You know, like it's no ifs and or buts about it. You know, Triple H was gonna win that, but it was still pretty good. He basically put Brock Lesnar's move right on him. The Khmer Lock, he did it to him like 3 times, tried to break his arm. The following night on, well, that Friday SmackDown, he pretty much like confirmed like Brock Lesnar broke his arm. There was this spot, cause Shawn Michaels accompanied him to the ring, Triple H that is, where Brock Lesnar punched Shawn Michaels right dead in the face. Like, I don't know if he broke his nose or broke his like lip or whatever. All I know, you see blood gushing out of his face. So, and then like you see him smirk. So you know you did that on purpose, Brock. I'm not mad at you, but you did it on purpose. Then we have the WWE Champion, The Rock. I hate to say that, like it should have never happened. Versus John Cena. Again, you know this was gonna happen. John Cena won. So at the end of the match, like all the animosity, all the bull crap that went along with it, like saying John Cena has lady parts, calling The Rock Dwayne and all that, like try to like piss him off and whatever. All that went out the window because like they hugged all buddy off friendship like crappy, you know, whatever. So then we have, last but not least, we have The Undertaker versus CM Punk. Great match. This is the reason I left this for last, cause like it was such a great match. It actually was match of the year, I'll call it. There was this one spot where CM Punk has The Undertaker in the Anaconda Vice, and this dude just sits up while he's in the vice. Like, it was crazy. Obviously, you know, Undertaker won and he's 21-0. Great match, but you know, that's pretty much my WrestleMania recap, y'all. So tell me in the description, well, the comments below, what y'all think and whatever. And yeah, there you go, y'all. This episode's over.